Let's talk about this. It is time to celebrate another incredible educator making a difference in our Midlands classrooms. I love these stories. Right now, we're introducing you to a second grade teacher who believes in the power of words, literally. Whether it's sounding things out together or reading aloud as a class, she is helping her students build confidence one sentence at a time.
What does EA say? Two vowels go a-walking. The first one does the talking.
Inside St. Matthew's K-8 school in Calhoun County, you'll find a room full of second graders and a teacher who knows the magic of reading out loud.
EA says E. ST says stuff.
Meet Amy Kiernan, our next News 19 Teacher of the Week.
Beautiful. Pat on the back. Yes.
For her, teaching isn't just about reading. It's about confidence, curiosity, and connection.
I was that student that wanted to ask questions but was afraid to because I was always told not to. And I want to be the teacher that inspires children to ask questions. I want them to explore. I want them to believe in themselves. I want them to feel successful.
Her classroom is a place where sounding things out is celebrated and where reading together brings everyone closer.
Did this really happen? No, but it takes place in the
She teaches me a lot of things and I just really love it.
And they're not the only ones.
I love her so much. I legitimately do believe she is the best teacher.
That's Amy's son, Evan, and her mother, Janice, who understand that for Amy, true dedication to her students extend beyond the school doors.
She buys everything herself and puts all her supplies in for the children, make sure they have everything. I love her. She's just great.
You're our Teacher of the Week. Congratulations. We brought some family in there, too. Born in New Jersey, Mrs. Kiernan worked as a preschool teacher and an early Head Start program educator before moving to South Carolina to teach elementary school.
And I want to make sure that when children leave me, they have a firm background in reading and they're able to do that.
And she's always taught our youngest learners.
When they're taller than me, I'm done. No, I want them to be here or here.
And the best part of the surprise, she made it a point to share the honor with her students.
It's not a job. It's a calling, and I treat them just like my own because I love them and I want them to feel successful. They know every day they come to school with a teacher who loves them and wants them to be here.
Good job.
What about you? What do you want to tell her?
I'm happy for her.
Congratulations, Amy Kiernan, Teacher of the Week. Look at you reading. Pat on the back.
Oh, Christy Calcagno, thank you much for sharing her story. She also taught her son, Evan, who you met as a substitute teacher when he was growing up over in Calhoun County. Evan, by the way, just finished his first year in college, and he tells us, yes, he wants to be a teacher, just like his mom. Oh my gosh. And if you know an educator who deserves to be recognized for their hard work in the classroom, we would love for you to nominate them by emailing us, TOW@WLTX.com. Make sure you tell us all the wonderful things that educator does to make the year so memorable for all of their school and their students.